Gary, you got a really assured and confident performance there from your team. You must be absolutely thrilled with what you saw.
Yeah, delighted. I thought it'd be a different type of test today against the team in the top six that have been in pretty good form, certainly this season, and showed that they're very hard to beat and they're very hard to break down and score goals against. And I thought today showed that, because I thought they were really organised, but I just like the confidence that we played with. I thought we moved the ball incredibly well. I thought our build-up was good. I thought we got into some really good areas. A little bit unlucky to have the goal disallowed first half, but yeah, I thought we looked quite threatening today, and probably on the ball, I would say overall, it's probably our best performance out of the six.
How much can that be a blueprint for the lads for what you want them to go forward with?
Yeah, I think that's what we've been trying to do from the start. Of course, you can't expect that in game one. I think we spoke about it. You can see the team sort of evolved in different ways over this 6-game period, and if you look at the first 2 home games, within different reasons, you could see the nervousness at times, but you could also see some really promising signs. And I think away from home occasionally, it's a little bit tougher to play with that control and confidence. The FA Cup game, the decision we sort of had to make with the team, I think has paid dividends for the last 2 games in some ways. So it was a risk that we had to take, and not one that I wanted to lose the game in. But of course, if it gets performances like this, in some ways it was worthwhile. So yeah, today was what we want to see. I think the fans enjoyed it. I thought the fans got behind the team really, really well. And when you see them play like that, it's I'm sure it's not. And whichever way the game went today, it wouldn't have mattered in some ways, because I saw such good things. But a lot of it was so encouraging.
You got your first view of a Cam Thunderbolt. It was pretty special, wasn't it?
It was not bad, was it?
Yeah.
It was not bad. I think I've seen a few of those over the years from Cameron. He's got great quality. He's got such a really nice spark about him on the ball, and as a personality in the dressing room. And sometimes stopping him running around and stopping him playing in the week is half the battle to save a little bit of energy, because he loves football. So I thought it was an amazing strike. Good play from Dems first. I thought Dems coming into that position, rolling into the pocket, and I thought he looked pretty dangerous at times. Gave us a real bit of quality and spark, and then Cammy finished it off as a wonderful. I think it was Hacks or Shorty on the bench said he'll score here.
Yeah.
They've obviously seen it before a little bit more than me. So it was a great strike.
I think 11,000 people here thought the same as well. Hellick coming straight into the side. I mean, you know what you're getting from him in a player. I suppose maybe the one thing you didn't know is how he'd be in his first game for the club after only signing yesterday. But yeah, what a performance, both him and Kieran at the back.
Oh, listen, I think it was absolutely fantastic. Mihail to play that way, not just off the ball defensively, but on the ball as well. I thought he was very, very assured. I thought Brownie complemented each other really well. I thought Brownie was outstanding today as well. So there's a lot of big performances in fairness, but when you're just coming into the team on the back of 30 minutes with the other players, I thought that was an experienced performance. And like we said before, some of the positions in the team, it'd be very difficult for a 20-year-old to come in and play with that same assuredness. So therefore, I think in that position, that little bit of experience will prove to be vital for us.
I know that obviously the overall target for the season is to make sure we stay up, but when we're now looking into a game against Luton, should the team now at this stage be going into every game looking up at the table and trying to catch teams above us?
Yeah, we've done that from the start. I don't think the message has always been not just to have the ambition to stay up, and it's not that we don't want to do that, of course. It's that I don't want to set that as the bar, because sometimes if you do, then you're almost happy with losing a game, provided you're in 16th or 17th, and that's not where we want to be. We want to keep climbing, we want to keep pushing, we want to keep showing the quality that we've got. I've said it before, there's going to be some little bumps in the road, but at the moment, we've navigated games really well. We've shown different types of performances. What we've got to do, we've got to maintain it and keep going.
Perfect, good. Congratulations.